Welcome back children. Today we will discussion that is the continuation of that measurement. This is the session 3. Yes, in the session 2 already you learned how to measure the length. Yes, so and also weight you studied in the last class. Yes, so today in this class we will study about the volume. Yes, and also time. And see here students, they can given here some of the measurements. Yes, so these measurements, so we will continue through a textbook. Yes, because they can be given here some of the objects, things they can be given here. So we will write down the which are the things, name of the container we will write down, and use and what purpose we will use to these containers, and these all we will be write here. Okay, so this is continue through a textbook. Yes, see students, they can be mentioned here in the volume. Yes, so here what they can be mentioned here, so up to here we will be studied. Okay, so here, so write the name of the containers and their use in the tables. Yes, so here what are the things, so we will be mentioned here. First one, what it is there, plastic bottle is there. Yes, what purpose this plastic bottle to use here? To carry a water during journey. Yes, so whenever you will be, when you will be come to a school, no, so in that time we will be bring the water bottle, no. Yes, so here when we will be to a journey, so in that time we will be carry this water bottle. Yes, next one, this is cup and saucer. What purpose to use this one? To drink tea or coffee. Yes, tea or coffee, so that purpose we will use this one. Okay, next one they can given here, what it is, this is what it is, syntax. So this is syntax. So what purpose we are using? To fill water, yes. Okay, next one they can given here, that is gunny bag. What purpose we are using this gunny bag? That gunny bag to fill grains. Yes, if it is wheat, jawar, ragi, maize, in those things we will be store in the bag, in the gunny bags. Yes, next one, next bucket. What purpose we are using this bucket? So we are using this bucket to fill water. Yes, to fill water. So next one they can given here, basket. So this basket is using to keep fruits. Yes, to keep fruits. Next one, that is pot. What purpose we are using? To we use fill the water. Yes, next one, milk can. So this is the last one, milk can, to carry milk. To carry milk for where? To dairy. Yes, okay. So these all are things we are using for many purposes. So next they can given here, see, observe the given picture, identify and containers that are numbered. So they can be mentioned here, number. Okay, so each containers numbers they can mention here. What we will do? We will write in the space. Yes, so first one they can mention here, that is a bucket. This one is bucket. Yes, second one, where it is second one? Yes, this is syntax. So we'll write syntax. Okay, second one is syntax. Next, third one is, this is water tank. Yes, that is water tank. Next, fourth one, this is drum. Fifth one, glass of water, that is, yes, glass. This one, sixth one is watering can, to pour a plants. Yes, to pouring a watering can. This one we can call as watering can, so to water the plants. Yes, so these all are the things to fill the water. Yes, observe the use of all the above containers. What is their common use? Commonly we all these things to use to fill the water. Yes, Okay, here see, all the containers in the above examples are used to store liquid or as water. We store liquid or water according to their volumes. It means according to their sizes. Here see students, the glass is to fill the water glass is limits is small. See the drum, if you are using to fill the drum, keep the water or fill the water into the drum, so too much of water it can be filling. Yes, so according to their volume, according to their sizes. Yes, okay. Yes, see, they can be given here. See students, so in the exercise, so which exercise? 10.5. Yes, see here, observe the containers given below and answer the questions. Yes, so here syntax is there: jug, pot, glass, water bottle and water container. These all are the containers, so to fill the water. Yes, so next, yes, here see, they can given here answer the question. The object of least capacity is, least capacity of water, to fill the least capacity of water is which one? Glass. So less amount of water it can be filling glass. Okay, so I'll write here, that is glass. The object of very high capacity is, the object of very high capacity, to more water, which object it is, which container is we are using to fill more water, that is syntax. Yes, so we'll write as, that is syntax. Yes, the object having greater capacity than the pot are dash and dash, greater capacity of pot. So greater means high. Okay, so high capacity of pot means here syntax and water container. Yes, so here we'll write as syntax and water container, water container. Okay, next one, objects having capacity more than the bottle and less than the pot. More than the bottle and less than the pot are, more than the bottle. Yes, bottle more than, less than pot are, which are those? Glass and jug. Yes, we'll write here glass and jug. Okay, so next one, here see, the object having capacity less than the tank and more than the pot. Here see, less than this tank, syntax, and more than pot. Here see, which one? Less than of, here it can be filling, more than of pot. Yes, it can be water container, water container. Yes, yes. Object having capacity more than the tumbler and less than the mug. More than the tumbler and less than the mug. So it is water bottle. Yes, water bottle. Yes, so we can understanding these all are the things to use to fill the water. Yes, here see, name the different containers used to store a drinking water in your house. Yes, students, you will be write down here which are the things, which are the containers used to fill the water in your house. For example, pot, syntax, jug, water container, tank, drum. Yes, like you will be right here. And see here students, check how many pots of water are required to fill the steel drum used to store drinking water in your school. Yes, in our school, means that is a steel drum is to use to fill the water. How much of pots it can be using water? So it may be 5 to 6 pots of water it can be using. So it can be fill the what? That steel drum. Yes. Yes, here they can be given here, see students, that is fill the following tables they can be given here. So containers used to store a liquids, containers used to store a solid things. Okay, so used to store a liquid is here bottle, tank, syntax, pot, jug. It means liquid container we are using these things. Here see these are solid things, glass bottle, here steel tank, that is a plastic drum. So box, wooden box, then barrel, these all the things are solid things we will be used to store. Yes, Yes, so students, you are understanding about the volume. Yes, so next we are going this one, that is time. Yes, so this time you already know, that is time. So observe the calendar of 2016 and answer the following questions. They can be mentioned here. So how many Sundays are there in the month of May? Yes, we will see the 2016 calendar. Yes, how many Sundays are there on the month of May? Here see, May, no, that is, yes, in the month of May, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, Sundays how many are there here? 5 Sundays are there. So here we'll write as 5 Sundays. Okay. Yes. Identify the date of the Sundays in the month of August. So here month of August we will be identify the date of Sundays. 77, 14, 21, 28. 7, 14, 21, 28. Yes. Okay. And see, name the months having 31 days. So month of 31 days here. See which are the months having 31 days. We will be mentioned here. So here month of 31 here. So January is there. Month of 31. The next March is there. The May is there. The next July is there. August is there. The next October is there, and last December is there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 are there. So 7 months are having what it is. Here see January, March, May, July, August, October and December. These all the months are having 31 days. Okay. Name the months having 30 days. So April, June, September and November. These 4 months are having 30 days. Yes. Name the month having less than 30 days. Yes. Less than 30 days. Which month having? Here see. Here 31 is there. Here 29, 31, 30, 31, 30, 31, 31, 30, 31, 30 and 31. Yes, see here the month of less than 30 is which one? That is month of February. So that is February month is, so here February month is, so it's having less than 30 days. Yes, understood this one? Okay. Here see students, they can be given here day, month and year. Yes, example, so your birth date. Yes, so which is your birth date? What is your birth date? How we will be explaining? So when we will be got Independence Day? So we'll got Independence Day on 15/8/1947. So it means 15, it indicates the day. Yes, 8 indicates the month of 8. Yes, so here, so this is month of which month? 8. So we can call as here the August month. Yes, August. We are celebrating here. So August 15th, Independence Day. Yes, yes. So here is when we will be got independence in the year of 1947. Yes. So here see, and also we will be know here the when the school reopening day. After holidays we will be come back no. So here school reopen day is 1/6/2016. 1 indicates date. 6 indicates month and 2016 indicates what? Year. Yes, yes, yes. So we can understanding. So first day of middle month, last year it comes. Understood how to write this one? Yes. Yes, here see students, the activity they can be given here. Take a calendar and write down all the red color dates in the table below. So in the calendar how they can be mentioned? No, here red color dates. Here see red color dates how they can be. If it is a government holiday they can be mentioned red color, and even Sunday also they can be mentioned red color. Yes. So if it is the festivals are there, so they can be mentioned a red color. So here see, we take a calendar, you can mention here which day is comes red color, month, which week and date will be mentioned. Okay, and this activity do it yourselves. So your friend date, birth update they can be given here. So what they can be given here? So here see, this is a write your date of birth, day, month and year will be mentioned here. Okay, so present years. So this year calendar, so mark the birthdays of your friends, 8 friends. Okay, so your 8 friends by writing their names. Write the names of the friends those birth date will be mentioned, and here the month and year will be mentioned. So these all are mentioning of year, month and date. Yes, here see students, they can be given here my time. So my sister Mamta's daily routine. So daily routine, what she is doing from morning to till night, till go to bed, what she is doing. So yes, they can be given here. See here, see, my sister Mamta is studying in a 10th standard. She gets up at 5 o'clock in the morning every day. Okay, she washes her face and sits for study at 5:30 a.m. Okay, 5:30 a.m. morning 5:30. So here get up in which time? 5 o'clock morning. 5:30 a.m. she is sit to read. She studies maths, science and English till 8 o'clock. Okay, then she reads the newspaper and tells the news to everyone in the family. Then she goes to the kitchen to help mother. After that, she finishes her bath, puja and breakfast and gets ready to school. Exactly 9 o'clock. At 9 o'clock, she leaves the house with her friends to her school, which is 3 kilometers away from her house. She reaches the school by 9:30. Then she waters the plants in the school garden along with her friends. School bell rings at 10 o'clock. She attends the prayer with her friends. She also plays games and participates in the competitions. So she returns home at 5 in the evening. Okay, she plays for 1 hour. She cleans the house within 20 minutes. She starts study at 6:30. She studies Kannada and social and science up to 8 o'clock. She watches the news and on TV exactly 8 o'clock and goes to back study at 8:30. Yes, she studies Hindi till 9:30. Then she finishes her dinner and goes to bed at 10 o'clock. Yes, who's this? All are the routine. This is Mamta's routine. She is in a 10th standard. See how much she is to a work. So not only for reading, she helps to a mother, and when she went to a school, so she watering a plant for the garden and she's playing with her friends, and evening she is so doing a work and also watching a TV. Yes, after she is continue to half an hour to read, half an hour she watched the TV and continued to read up to 10 o'clock. After dinner she went to bed. Yes, see here, Mamta get up in the morning at 5 o'clock. Yes, then in the morning she studies till how much time? Till 8 o'clock time. Okay, she leaves her house for a school at 9 o'clock. Mamta reaches school at 9:30. The next, in the school bell rings at 10 o'clock and also prayer is start time is 10. Yes, so she returns at home at what time? 5 o'clock. Yes, in the evening she starts her studies at 6:30. So she sleeps at 10 o'clock in the night. Yes, so these all are routine of Mamta. Yes, understood this one? Yes, next they can be given here about the time, how we will be measuring. Here see students, 60 minutes is equal to 1 hour. So okay, so this 1 hour. So if it is 30 minutes is equal to how much? So half an hour. Yes, so half an hour we can call this one. Yes, understood? So if they can mention here, so 60 minutes is equal to 1 hour. Okay, see here. Yes, they can mention here they can be mentioned here. See the hands and know the time. Yes, a small it can be indicates here. So is an 1. It is in a 1. So it's an hour. Small indicates. Here see that can be going. So minute wise it rotation. That is big hand is rotating. So that is rotates here continue seconds wise. Okay. So minute wise it can be rotating. So small hand is there. No, it rotates here. 1 next 2. 3 like 4 hours. Okay, so big hand is on now 12, small hand is on where it is on 1, so it's the time is now 12. Yes, now it's the time is now it's the time is it's a 12 in a big hand. Now it's the time is 1 o'clock. Yes, so next one they can be given here, so that is second one. Yes, see here, so the next one they can given a small, that is a small needle is, so is there in a where small hand it is, small hand is in 2 and big hand is 12 on 12. Yes, it's the time is 2 o'clock. Yes, 2 o'clock. So here see, a small hand is on 3 and the big hand is on 12. So it's the time is 3 o'clock. Same as small hand in 4, then big hand in 12. So 4 o'clock. Okay. Then small hand in on 5, then big hand on 12. So it's the time is now 5 o'clock. Same here see. Look at the pictures given below and fill the blanks with the correct time. Yes. So here small is 8, then big is, which one? This is big hand is on 12. So it's a time is 8 o'clock. Yes. So next one they can mention here. So this is a small hand is on 9 and big hand is on 12. So time is now 9 o'clock. Yes. Next, small hand is on 10, big hand is on 12. So time is on now 10 o'clock. Yes. Next, that is a small hand is on 6 and big hand is on 12. Yes. So time is now 6 o'clock. Yes, understood students? Yes, see here students, what is the time now? See here, the small hand is where it is, the small hand is has crossed 1 and near 2. It's a crossed 1 and near 2, and the time is approximately 2 o'clock. Approximately, okay, that is estimated approximately, but exact time is here 1:50. It's not come 2. Yes, it's coming. Okay, it's not come 2. So it's a coming. So it's a near of 12 o'clock. So sorry, near of 12. Yes, this big hand is near of 12. So it comes to time is remaining time to reach 2 o'clock is 10 minutes. Yes, same way here. The small hand has crossed 3 and but still it is near 3 only. But so the time is approximately 3 o'clock. Approximately means here, so nearest of next number. Nearest of next number. Yes. So here see, this is a near of. So this is near of 2. So approximately we are calling as 2 o'clock. It's a near of 3. Its approximate o'clock is time is 3 o'clock. But it's a time is exact time is here 3:05. Yes. Yes, so now we will see here the approximate time of, here see 9:20 is there, but approximate we are calling as 9 o'clock. Here see, so 5:45, but approximate time is 6 o'clock. Yes, so here see, so 10:40 is there, okay, so approximate time is how much? 11 o'clock. Yes, 11 o'clock. Here see, so 11:10 is this, approximate is 11 o'clock. So it is also approximate time is 11 o'clock. Then here see, the approximate time is here 12. So it's a near of, that big hand is near of 12. Yes, 12 o'clock. Then next, here see, 1:35 is there. Actual time is 1:35, but approximate time is here 2 o'clock. Yes, approximate time is 2 o'clock. See here, with the help of a clock having a small and big hands, by rotating the big hand, observe the movement of small hand. See, when it can be observing. So, when we can be observing, that is, the small hand is, the big hand is, observe the movement of the small hand. Yes, okay. See, they can be given here. So arrange the chronologically, they can be given here. So they can be given here where what it is, Veeresh routine is there. Okay, daily routine, that is how what it is he is doing. Yes, so they can be read this one and fill up. Okay, fill the blanks. Okay, this is the activity if you do yourselves. Yes, they can be given here. See, so here see the 5 things what we are doing in the which time we will be doing. See, watering the plants at 5 o'clock. Lunch afternoon we will be do 1:30. Then go to school at morning 9 o'clock. Start evening studies at 6 o'clock. So bring milk from the shop 7:30 in the morning. Yes, so wake up at 5:30 in the morning. So what these all are? So we can calling as, so this is the activity. So here what activity they can be given here. So what they can be doing here. So here see, first what we will do, first start wake up at 5:30 morning we will be wake up. Okay, so after wake up what we will do. So after wake up, so what she is doing here, she brings milk from the shop 7:30 morning. 7:30 morning she brings a milk. Yes, she brings a milk. Next what she is doing, next she last, that is here start next go to school at morning 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock she go to school. Then after school, when she school, so after what she is doing, so after afternoon she is lunch at 1:30 she is lunch. Okay, then next, so watering plants at 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock she watering plants. Then next last is start evening studies at 6 o'clock. So this is the routine, daily routine of your evening. So what's studies time? Okay, this is a daily routine. So here's the students. So like which are the students they can be, which are the students they can be given a routine, like write your daily routine systematically will be write how those are having. No, here see they can be given you 2 activities. So read these all carefully and you will be find out how you will be write the daily routine of yours. Yes, understood this one? This is the daily routine of yours. Yes students, I hope you understood this lesson. So this lesson is completed. So tomorrow will start, that is the new chapter, that is data handling. Yes. So thank you for watching.